Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, on a little late, but the National Basketball Championship has just begun. Baylor Bears versus Gonzaga Bulldogs. Both number 1. But right now, the Baylor Bears are out besting the Gonzaga Bulldogs by 9 points. Gonzaga has never been down this far in the tournament. But like I always say, you have to play the entire game.
Everyone else. And right now, guys, 4 offensive rebounds by Baylor. Too much. Gonzaga has to get stops when you get on the transition very well.
What's going on, Mackenzie? Thought I would come on and stream the national championship, the last college basketball game of the season. All right, not feeling well. I hope it's just the flu. Or maybe even not the flu. Just not feeling well. I hope you get better, dude. What's up, Darth Grills?
Was attempted was on the shot clock. We got a break in the action. This is what it's been. They are ready to go. He is under fire. A accountable performer. The Bears solid early. On fire.
Real revolutionaries understand good is never good enough. To achieve greatness once, it's not the end of the journey.
Oh, what's up? You at the house? You in North Carolina land? I hear you, Darth.
Introducing the next all-electric super truck, revolutionary GMC Hummer EV SUV.
Hey, that sounds like a tough one, Mackenzie. Especially if you're guilty. But hey, the only thing I can tell you is you got to give her some time.
One super truck can change the world.
And then if you ever do talk to her again, first thing you should say is, if you're guilty now, first thing that should come out of your mouth is, I'm sorry, and not try to make up a reason for why. Just I'm sorry. But I guess you already know that.
Ooh, smart butt technology and the gymnast horse upgrade.
Oh, that's what's up, Darts. Chilling in Emerald Isles, watching the game. I hear you, man. I decided I better come on and do this last college basketball stream of the year, the national championship. 2 first-place teams. It almost wasn't 2 first-place teams. It almost was the number 1 and the number 11. Because UCLA played their butts off, man.
Are you saying it's possible for a Coke to be part cherry and part vanilla?
Wasn't for that last second shot.
Same time.
I thought the game was going to actually go into the second overtime, and UCLA was going to end up winning. Because it always got this. There's been a few upsets, but it's always got to be a big upset. So I figured that was going to be the big upset right there. But hey, fate was on their side. They were supposed to be undefeated to this point anyway. And even though they're behind right now, 11-1, right now that means nothing. Game got to be played the entire time. Both halves got to be played. Yeah, it really was. Mentally, man, I know I had to take something out of them, right? I mean, but they'll settle down. A lot of people are saying that Baylor is just a better team than Gonzaga. I guess better athletes all the way around. I guess that's what they're saying. But Gonzaga. But I mean, Gonzaga's been in some games. They know how to play. They know how to win. So can't take that away from them. Plus, they got Timmy. But Baylor's playing some defense now. That's what I've been checking out with those guys. The defense they play. I wish my Hornets would play defense like these guys are playing right now. Oh, trap. Oh, that's a tough one, Mackenzie. That is a tough one. I can tell you this right now. Ooh, if I bought another woman over here to watch television, even somebody she knows, and it's just my friend, and we're just watching a movie, that ain't gonna fly. But that's my wife. That's my woman. So I just tend to think that's most women. But I mean, we guys, we think a different way. But yeah, I was gonna say that's a tough one. Hey, Darth, my boy, what is his name? I just forgot. At the new head coach job at UNC, Hubert Davis. For the most part, he's got it. He's trying to come up with the principles of his contract. So that's where I was figuring. I mean, he had the best shot. Even though a lot of people threw out some other names that were good, good choices, but could have been good options. But Carolina likes to keep it in house. And he's been there, assistant coach for 9 years. So I think he'll do decent. I don't know how good of a recruiter he actually is. And that might be one of the things he's been doing is recruiting. So we never know how good that's going to turn out. But, he being a former player at UNC and he had a lengthy professional career. He might be able to draw some people there just because of that, just on that strength. So, and maybe some of those guys that were going to move on might change their mind. I think our big guy is he said he was out the door to begin with, so I don't know. He might. I'm pretty sure he's gone. But the other two guys that were chirping, Love and Baycott, actually their parents were chirping. They may settle down now. I think just see what happens. And this is a COVID year, so a couple of those seniors are Garrison Brooks. Ooh, Garrison Brooks might decide to come back. Who knows?
As Pittsburgh knocked him down with this pass. Cook getting all these minutes without Suggs. Absolutely. Of course, big time player.
There you go, McKenzie. There you go. Talk some other person that's been through it, man, and see what he did. That's the best thing that you can do. I haven't been through anything quite like that. Well, actually, yeah, I have close. That's why I'm saying, and that's why when I was really young. But that's why I'm saying, give her some time, and then when you talk to her, make sure you are apologetic. Number one, man, this Baylor team is just they getting after it, man. Score is 18-6, Baylor Bears. 18-6, Baylor Bears. Yeah, Gonzaga does look a little tired. You can tell that Baylor is just a step faster. But like I said, the game is not over until it's over. 21-8, Baylor. Wide open. I just wonder if the Baylor Bears can sustain this frantic pace. Actually, it's frantic, but it's under control. Ooh, he traveled. They're playing some defense, bro. Another turnover. Mitchell drives, is blocked. Gosh. Bears are ahead, big.
There's power in numbers.
Jay Brooks, what's up?
Cook you with that first step. Number 50s, ice in their face.
Hey, you sound like he needed some, Tay. And he said you gave him some good advice. So that is what's up.
Take yours. Powerade. More power for me.
A lot of times, Tay.
Yeah, Reggie. It's always tough having to say goodbye. Whoa, hold up. Oh, the honey butter chicken biscuit is $1.99 all month. This I'm never leaving now.
We made the deal too good.
Choose wise, choose Wendy's, and get the breakfast you deserve.
For those who love peanut butter, and those who want to get married to peanut butter, I now pronounce you weird.
There's so much space. We have guests from them. But you're slouching and
You're slouching again, Ted. All right, Baylor.
which helps us save a lot. Oh, Jay, did you get my friend request?
Thumba has 0 points. Jay Butler 7, Mitchell 7, MT 0, and Vital has not scored yet. Tachumba. Whew, what a name. He scored 4 points, and Flagler has scored 5 points for 23. Gonzaga has gotten their points from Timmy. He has 2 points. Kispert has 3 points. Nimhard has 3 points. And Gonzaga only has 8. But once again, game is not over. Gonzaga is a champion. Well, they've been playing like a champion all year. They're winners. So there's no way they're going to just get blown out and not fight.
Great scoring and finishing by the Bears. So, Grant, you brought it up about what did Saturday night take out of it. And you have an overtime game against UCLA, all that emotion.
But they have been having these overtime games, man.
You might have got him on the head a little bit. I don't know from that angle. It looked clean, though. Boy, it was a great effort. Suggs on the floor, by the way. He's going to play conservatively. They got to change their ball screen tactics. Could even try going under a little bit. Maybe not as effective shooting the 3 off the dribble.
Man.
Was there bumps that changed the look?
6 times, Tay?
Go to the Zags on the arrow. But they hustle up. He gets a little bit of a blow.
If you say everything was cool with it, I'm pretty. I gotta trust you, but I don't know. Since only guys in here, what about if she did that? I mean, just continuous stream with the same person. So I guess we gotta think about that when it comes to women, or when it comes to anybody. The Gonzaga is just missing. They can't score right now. 23-10. Another 3. Another 3 by the Baylor Bears.
Timmy's going to come in. You said it best, Bill. I mean, these guys are not only catch and shoot players, they can create plays off the bounce.
Well, the analysts who were saying that they thought maybe Baylor was a little better team. They were saying that Gonzaga had never played Baylor, so they hadn't played a team with these type of athletes defensively, especially. And it looks like it. Like they are getting out hustled. And I don't know if it's out hustling or if these guys are just better athletes right now. So the score is 26-10. 26-10 Baylor. That's right. Anyone who's not watching the game, just tuning in, the Baylor Bears are 16 points ahead. Make that 19 points ahead. 29-10. Timmy is trying to do his thing. He's got 4 points. 29-12. 9 minutes and 49 seconds. 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Baylor has the ball at the top of the key. Gives it to Thumba. Excuse me, that was Mitchell. A lot of dribbling at the top of the key with 5 seconds to shoot. Drives by, pulls up, bank shot off, out on Baylor. No. Woo. Must have been out on Timmy. Baylor gets the ball under their basket. Once again, the score is 29-12 Baylor. We're talking number 1 versus number 1. These teams haven't met this year. It's the first half with 9 minutes and 12 seconds left. Ooh, called a foul. He did sort of knock him out of bounds, but it was going for the ball. It didn't have the ball. He fouled him. I hear you, Tay. Gonzaga brings the ball up the court. Suggs gets it to Timmy. He's off the mark. Baylor gets it. Mitchell brings the ball down. Kicks it to number 12. Outside, misses the 3-point. Suggs brings the ball to the court. No look pass to Timmy, and he throws it down. Baylor Bears, that was the first fast break I've seen them do today. Score is now 29-14. Baylor runs a weave at the top. T, bank shot off the backboard. It's good. 31-14. Oh, charged by Timmy. Gonzaga's going to have to settle down. Heck, I always go for the underdogs, but I don't know who the underdog is right now. Well, okay, the underdog would have to be Baylor because Gonzaga is the undefeated team. Oh, step back. Passes it.
Maybe not. I think you're right. It is. Against Baylor's fire. Well, it is all Baylor right now, guys. The centers are playing great for Baylor. Ooh, solid Detroit.
So I need a secure network. Your security is our priority. Say this ball is a security threat, and that's your phone. Take a shot.
Get out of here with that David Robinson.
I'm here to help keep you safe.
Wow. Wait, where did he come from?
He just hangs around the store waiting for people to ask him about network security.
Network security is a passion of mine.
It's not complicated. AT&T Active Armor.
All right.
24/7 proactive network security, spam and fraud call blocking to help stop threats before they get to you at no extra charge.
So Baylor is out to the big lead, 31-14 over Gonzaga. Butler has 10 points. Mitchell 7. Teague 5 points. Tachamwa, that's what I'm gonna call him, has 4 points. Flagler has 5 points for a total of 31 points. Gonzaga, Timmy has 6 points. He's trying to do his thing. Kispert has 3 points. Suggs has not scored yet. Nimhard has 5 points, and that's it. Suggs, he is going to have to get on the offensive. He's going to have to get in the get some baskets. That's it. He's going to have to get some baskets. Right now, they're shutting him down. Oh yeah, the new State Farm commercial with Chris Paul. Uncle's back. Uncle Cliff's back. Louis Visit, what's up? He's going through some women problems. Well, not problems, some issues. There is a difference. Maybe he'll be back on here in a little bit to tell you exactly what's going on. However, he did say he was feeling kind of guilty. So back to the game. Score is 31-14. Gonzaga brings the ball down. Is it Gonzaga? Gonzaga. Suggs has the ball at the top of the key. Has not scored yet. Screen by Timmy. Suggs drives, loses the ball. Fast break basket. And it's a goaltend.
The aggressiveness just terrific. Core opportunity. That's the physicality of the
33-14.
physical attacking. Creating those tunnels. The best teams in college basketball. And Timmy and a foul first. They gotta do more of that. Gotta get him involved. The mismatch.
Well, yeah, Lewis. I hope he does. He says he's feeling kind of bad, so maybe things will work out. Gonzaga, I don't think Gonzaga has hit a 3-point shot yet. Ooh. It was a quick shot by Baylor. Suggs gets to the basket. Do they count it? No, he was on the floor.
They are struggling. He's a guy who's a difference maker. His talent, his athleticism, he can match that. Although he has to be careful with the fouls, but Suggs being aggressive and being smart, so important for the Zags trying to get back in the game. He goes to the bench. He just picked up his second. They scored 91 points a game, and they are really having
33-14. Gonzaga at the free throw line. Suggs. Foul going to the basket. Gets one of two.
First time the ball's going through the cylinder since hitting the game winner on Saturday night. That was still one of the most incredible games I've seen. I think we've you've seen a lot of them, Jeff. It's going to rank up there, but you have to really, in some respects, pay it off. You got to win the next one. As Ray mentioned, we're lose so what. This is dangerous.
Gonzaga cannot stop Baylor anywhere. Under the basket, on the perimeter, score is 35-16 with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left. Timmy to the basket. He right now is their only offensive threat.
With this team right here in Baylor, you cannot relax right in your zone if you're Gonzaga. The shooters and the passing and decision making. Those keep us on the park. You said it best. Get Timmy involved. Great screen, roll to the basket. Timmy's ranks third in the country in scoring on layups. His movement and activity is so important. I got to find out to give him an opportunity to score. First foul on them hard.
Peanut Butter 524. What's up? Hey, and they're looking good, especially their defense, man. That's what's doing it for them. Their defense, and actually, if you ask me, they just. Oh, what's up, Peanut Butter? I know exactly who you are. Yeah, they just look athletically more talented. Suggs to the basket, though, for a 2-point basket. Gonzaga needed that. 25-30, 20-35, 15-point lead. Yeah, Baylor just looks like a more superbly athletic team than Gonzaga right now. And that defense is stunning Gonzaga, who goes to a 2-3 zone. See if they can stop that inside game. Jump ball. Gonzaga made them think a little bit there. They went to a 2-3 zone on them. Made them go all the way to 1 second left in the shot clock. And basically there was a turnover. So Gonzaga gets the ball down 15. Scores 30-20, 35-20. Oh, foul. Thumba has 2 fouls.
With 2 fouls also returns, as does Meyer. Talk about Meyer and Tatum when they come in.
Tatum, that's how you say that name.
Defensively and offensively for Baylor. Absolutely. Both of them play with energy, with freedom, particularly Meyer.
Yeah, they did. I think there was a few analysts not expecting it to be that big of a difference between them and Houston, but yeah, they took them out easily. All right, so the Zags are 22 points and Baylor 35. Woo. I don't know, Mackenzie. You may have to let that cool way down. But saying I'm sorry was the best thing to do. I guarantee you that I don't take that back. That's 100% the best thing to do. I'm sorry. Now what happens after that? Ooh, Gonzaga with the steal. Fast break basket. Gonzaga wakes up. 12-point lead. 38-26. Got to play the whole game. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left. Hey, Mackenzie, I'm out of it. Tay trying to give you some words of wisdom. I don't know about that. But you know. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
My sub is going to dunk all over your sub. Excuse me? My sub has bacon. Choose better, be better. And now save when you order in the app. Subway, eat fresh.
But not Jason's sub.
Still lots of room, just more to view. Still the big move, just more moving.
All right, so there's life in Gonzaga land.
Still hard to find a spot, just easier to park. Still the game's all here, just less are we there yet.
Baylor got off to a very hot start. Butler 10 points, Mitchell 7, Teague 7.
My wheat farm in Utah pays for my potato farm in Idaho.
Did all 2.
I'll file those taxes for you. Hand them off.
But it seems like I'm saying that over and over for those guys. Let's see who else. Tachuma has 4 points. Flagler has 8.
File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
For 38 points. And then Timmy is just going about his business, not forcing it, taking advantage of whatever is given to him. So he has 8 points. His Spurt has 5 points. I think I'm saying his name right. 5 points. Suggs has 4 points now. Said he was going to have to come alive, and he's starting to be a little bit more offensively aggressive. Nimhard has 5 points. Then we have Ayayi for Gonzaga with 4 points. So they're finding some offense from a few other guys besides Timmy. And it is now only a 12-point game. Yeah, we say only because it got up to like a 19-point lead there. But Gonzaga was making a lot of turnovers and giving Baylor Bears chances to score. So, if they cut that out, it's going to be a little easier. It's going to make things a little different. Score is 38-26. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left on the clock. Baylor Bears have the ball at the top of the key. T dribbles. Gets the top of the key, gets it back in the middle, pulls a little short jumper, and it's good. Yeah, they got the ball to the middle of the zone. That's where you want to get it. Timmy has the ball at the top of the key. I don't like my big man handling the ball that much, but Suggs takes a three. He's off. I don't think I'll look at this next time there is a timeout, but I don't think. Ooh, another three from the Baylor Bears. I don't think the Gonzaga Bulldogs have hit a three yet. If they've hit one, and that's all they've hit is one. The Baylor's defense is just off the charts. Who's 24? Was that Metzer? $43-28. Kenny Holland, what's up? Whew. Baylor Bears are. It'd be interesting to see what kind of percentage they're hitting from the field. It's got to be high 40s. Timmy ball at the top of the key. Oh, almost another turnover. Step back. Nimhart, step back three. Ayayi gets the rebound. Nimhart drives. Foul on the play.
Coming up, AT&T at the half, Greg Clark, Kenny, and Charles have an in-depth breakdown of the first half of tonight's championship game. Highlights and analysis, AT&T at the half. And everyone's thinking the same thing. Just emotionally, physically fatigued off a Saturday night, and Baylor is so good. I think they got
McKenzie got in a little trouble, got a little girl trouble, little women trouble.
Third foul, by the way, on Chechua.
And he's feeling kind of bad about it. I think there's a little breakup going on, but instead of me saying it out loud, everything, just scroll back up and check it out. I think you guys can scroll up and see what's going on. Yeah.
The Miracle on Ice, USA beats Russia, but that's the semifinal game. I said, Coach, USA did. You got to beat Finland. And he said,
Gonzaga is now 15 points down. Score is 45-30. With a minute 42 seconds left on the clock. Baylor runs there. Well, looks like a semi-weave. Oh, Teague steps back off the mark, but they get the rebound. Back to Teague. Another shot. Ball down low to Timmy. And he's fouled on the play. Might have traveled. Man, I'm telling you, Baylor Bears defense is swarming. If they can keep this up, it's going to be kind of hard for Gonzaga to come back. All right, guys. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thanks for the 2 likes. All right, lead is 45-32. The Zags try to close in a little bit. They're back in a 2-3 zone. Big 2-3. Timmy's up top. Wow. A lot of dribbling. Easy layup. He broke the zone. And got the ball to Vital. Timmy, too much, baby. Ah, boy, what a terrible pass. He was open. Suggs drives. And it's a blocking foul. Blocking foul on Vital. Without. On Vital. Yeah, he's way in this restricted zone. Vital has 2 points. I think Mitchell. Thumba has two fouls. Yeah, Thumba, Butler, and Vital have two fouls. Could be an issue. Who knows? Suggs at the line. He was really cold at the start of the game. I don't think he scored until there were maybe about 10 minutes left. Cook comes back in. Suggs goes to the bench. Baylor walks the ball up probably for the first or second time all game. They're going to run the clock down. 17 seconds to shoot with 23 seconds left on the clock. They're running their baseline play. Somebody will be coming up to set a screen at – oh, they waited late. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. You got pulled. It's short. They waited too long, man. You gotta take off. You gotta go set that screen at least 10. You need to be setting the screen at 10 seconds. They waited till it was about 7 seconds on the clock before they went to set the screen. Then he had to wait on the screen and then try to make a play. By the time he got to the 3-point line, was what? 1, 2 seconds left on the clock. So we had to pull. Had to take a long shot. 8.4 seconds on the clock. Gonzaga gets the ball to Cook, brings it up the court, all the way to the basket, gives it up 22, easy layup. Yep. That should have never happened. That was a bad play there at the end. Bad time management at the end of the clock. The end of the half by Baylor. I think they could have got a better shot. I know they could have got a better shot if they had ran that play a little sooner. And then Gonzaga got the ball in quickly and just drove the length of the court. You know those guys didn't want to foul. They've got 3 guys already that have 2 fouls. So no, they didn't want to get a foul going into the half. So basically they let the guy drop all the way to the 3-point line He dished the ball, got it right back, or got the ball to 22, and easy layup. No seconds left on the clock. So being down 19, Gonzaga is now down by only 10. Tay Brooks is giving them advice.
It concerns me more them on the free throw line and us not though. So we gotta do a good job guarding without fouling.
Hey, I've learned one thing, you guys. Oh, by the way, guys, come on now. I only got 2 likes. Come on, guys. Like the stream, baby. Like the stream. Look, got my little setup here. New setup. Well, not a new setup. I'm going to have to switch this mic. I don't like the mic this way. I'm going to have to change it. But anyway, yeah. Oh, thanks for the 3rd like, whoever that was.
Inspiration. Ours were our sanctuaries and co-conspirators. We had posters on our bedroom walls and toy tracks running down our stairs.
Oh, as I was going to say, I don't know where Christian is, but I have learned in these streams that if you start talking about somebody, they tend to show up. Especially guys like Asher. See, Asher, I think Asher might be watching tonight. He just doesn't, want to get in the chat. But a lot of times I'm going to say something about him. What's up, Asher, if you're watching? What's going on, bro? Candyland Jonathan. What's up, Candyland Jonathan? Peyton, Edgar. I'm probably saying his name wrong. But, what's up, guys? They might be watching, just not chatting. And that's good. That's all right, especially if they give me a thumbs up. All right, so one thing I am interested in seeing here is Baylor's shooting percentage. So Baylor is 7 of 12 from the 3-point line, shooting 63%. That's unheard of. 63% from the 3-point line. Are they going to be able to keep it up? Because they can keep it up right now with this 10-point lead. Like I said, it's going to be really hard for Gonzaga to win this game. Field goal percentage 51.4. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically every other shot they shoot's going in. They've got 9 offensive rebounds. Wow. They're 100% from the free throw line. They have 9 offensive rebounds. Hey, if you let a team get their offensive rebounds, they're going to score more points. All right, so they've got 7 defensive rebounds for a total of 16, 12 assists, 5 steals, 2 block shots. They have 5 turnovers for 47 points. Gonzaga here in the waning minutes of the first half has played a little better. It's like they settled down, or they woke up, or they got their second win, whatever. I don't know if they started playing defense on Baylor a little bit, but 47 points in the college game, that's a lot. That's quite a few points. But Timmy has 10 points. Kispert has 7 points. Suggs has 7 points. Nimhart has 7 points. Ayayi has 4 points. So those guys right there have actually awakened. They're starting to play offensively. And Watson has 2 points for a total of 37. Turnovers, though, they have 8 points. They have 8 turnovers. And that's hurting them. Block shots, they have 1. Steals, 2. Assists, 9. Rebounds, they have 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds. 7 defensive and 3 offensive rebounds. They're not going to get a lot of offensive rebounds, especially if the Bears continue to shoot the way they're shooting, because they're just not missing. They're going to hit every other shot. And then when they miss a shot, they get their own rebound. So, the Gonzaga Bulldogs haven't had a chance to get a lot of offensive rebounds. Their free throw percentage, they're 92%, only missed one. That's not bad. 3-point shooting, though. They have hit one. Only one 3-point shot. Kispert has one. But field goal percentage, they're actually shooting better than Baylor. All right, like Charles said, they're tough. They're shooting outside, but they're not going to shoot 63% for the whole game. You wouldn't think they would anyway. All right, so hey, there it is right there. Right now for the Baylor Bears, Butler and Teague are lighting it up for them. Actually, yeah. And then for Gonzaga, it's pretty even right there. Timmy has 10, but then you got Spurt, Suggs, and Nemhard with 7 points apiece. And Ayaye, I think he's going to end up with I think he's going to be a surprise tonight. Win or lose. Asher, what's up? There he is. Yeah, Asher. Been on that bus a lot, man, here lately. Yeah, just, safe travels. But glad you could drop by. Oh, thanks for the like, Tay. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get in double figures one day. I think I've had more than 10 likes a couple of times. And the bad thing about it is not to say that the broadcast is not being liked. It's a lot of times a lot more than 10 people that show up. They just don't hit that like button.
They should be up 4-10. They played a fantastic first half. They're going to regret if they lose this game. That's a long way down the line. They should not be only up 10.
Gonzaga certainly showing they can take a punch and then come charging back.
Yeah, they actually gave up 16 more shot attempts Baylor had than Gonzaga did. The free throw line, though, kept the Zags along with the zone adjustment in this ball game. But it was the activity on the offensive glass. Again, plus 16 in field goal attempts. That's a combination of doing what the Baylor Bears did on the offensive glass and then converting those into second chance points. But also defensively, they turned the Zags over. Look at this activity. Everybody locked into the ball handler, rotating, deflections, block shots. The defense was outstanding, forcing the Zags into 8 turnovers. Here, offensive rebound again. You get the first shot missed, the Zags unable to convert on the defense.
Mackenzie, I feel you, man. I think we've all been there, feeling that way anyway. We've all been there with that pain, bro, but no matter whether you feel guilty or not, you can get over it. You can get through it. No, you don't want to hear it now, but you'll be a better man because of it.
I agree with that. That's a great way to look at it. And then you got to do a job on the boards. If you're going to force this team that shot it so well all season long to miss,
all right, guys. I'll be right back. Going to get me a little drink.
I think overall what you have to do is control the pace. Now that Suns has gotten to the first half.
Hey, Mackenzie, getting all kinds of advice.
Control the pace, not let it get up. Actually, not let it get up and down. No, he got to let it get up and down. Oh, no. When you're down, you can't play scared. Not going to get on your back. I think I want to be down 3 up 3. Shout out to Coach Vandermeer. Great job. My Arizona Wildcats lived in Arizona. Great game. They sure was. We almost made a
Stanford women won the national championship.
Greg, I think it's going to be a big decision. Foul trouble's going to be important. They got to push the ball. They got to get these games sped up. They got to get more field goal attempts because clearly they can't stop Baylor. Baylor's going to get a good shot every time. The only way to stop them is you get some more shots. You can't get beat by 16 shots instead of I agree.
Tell him, Chuck.
Control the boards.
It is 47-37. Baylor in the lead.
He's definitely right on them controlling the board because right now Baylor is killing them on the boards. All right, one more half. One more half and national championship will be crowned. Will it be the Baylor Bears, number 1? Will it be Gonzaga Bulldogs, number 1? I usually go for the underdog. And like I said, I guess if the Gonzaga Bulldogs have not lost a game this year, then that means Baylor will be the underdog. In fact, if I remember correctly, Game Predictor predicted that Gonzaga will win this 10% more. I think they had it Gonzaga 55 and Baylor 45, something like that. So things are not turning out that way just yet. Who knows though? It won't turn out like that anyway because there's no way Gonzaga is going to come back and win this thing by 10 to 15 points. No way. If they win, it's going to be a lot closer. Well, there you go, Mackenzie.
Take a picture of me with the lawnmower. Why? I want you to send it to my cousin Zubair. He is going to be so jealous. Everyone stops for the red light.
You won't start for traffic lights in Afghanistan?
No, we are too busy. We have places to go. I brought you a special present. It must have shrunk when I waited 3 years for the U.S. government to stop my paperwork. You, United States of A. Thursday afternoon show. Or stream anytime on CBS.
All right, the teams are back on the floor and they're warming up. As is customary, both teams will switch ends. Maybe a different end. Gonzaga will see the basket, and it'll be a lot bigger. But regardless, only a 10-point halftime lead by Baylor, who did lead by 19 at one time.
So what are you waiting for? Hip hop group tag teams and help you plan dessert.
Whoa. There it is. Scoop. There it is. Laka shaka, laka shaka. Tell you, well, our work is done here. You guys. Tay Brooks. Ooh, Tay Brooks. Oh, IDC. I'm pretty sure that meant I don't care. All right, in a few minutes, they're going to start this game up once again. Baylor Bears jumped out to a commanding lead. And Gonzaga has been clawing their way back in since the beginning of the game. They've actually had a lot of turnovers. A lot of turnovers. The Baylor Bears are just playing just tremendous. And what I used to say with my first basketball team over at North Asheboro Middle School, they were playing tenacious defense. They've been playing tenaciously. Like the whole time. I think they did sort of calm down there at maybe the 5-minute mark. And coach made a very intelligent move. Instead of trying to go man to man against the more athletic Baylor Bears, he switched the zone, and the Bears had to actually start running plays. Everybody, when you are playing against a zone defense, everybody knows you got to swing the ball, you got to try to move it, try to get to the middle, and they weren't able to just beat the Zags off the dribble, So, but they still shot really well, so it hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy for the Zags, even though they went to that zone. I think it was a great move, though. It slowed the offensive potency. Look at Coach Gary putting those terms together. Slowed the offensive potency of the Bears and allowed the Zags to get back in it. 10 points down. All right. Last half of the National Basketball NCAA basketball year or season. The Bears have the ball. Mitchell drives, kicks it back out. 3-point shot is good. Ayaye. Straight down the middle. Told you, I think he's going to have a big key in this game for Gonzaga, win or lose. Mitchell gets the ball to Vital. Back to T. Mitchell, a lot of passing, shoots another three. Oh my gosh, he's hot. Number 12. The guy gets the ball to T. Oh, cross-court pass is intercepted, but lost, and Suggs ends up scoring. Scores 41-53 off of the three-point shooting of the Bears. So right now, they have not hurt their percentage They have not heard their percentages from three. Timmy has the ball. Hispert misses the three. Oh, what an athletic move. Mitchell just right down the middle, unstopped. Ayayi gets it to Suggs. Timmy is fouled on the play by T, I think it is. Yeah, Mitchell. Just nobody gets in front of him. He just goes to the front of the rim. Christian Collins, what's up? Somebody was asking about you a few minutes ago. Wow, some action going on there, Christian. Yeah, somebody asked about you. I don't know if it was Tay. Might have been Tay. Hispert. Score is 55-41. Ooh, he might have pulled his arm out of the socket.
He's turning this into Butler Fieldhouse, which we're not far from. Great visit there. 60% free throw shooter.
Hey, like I'm saying, if Baylor keeps shooting like this, I'm telling you, it's just going to be really hard for Gonzaga to get back in. $56-41, 17:46 left on the clock. Suggs to the front of the rim. No resistance. What's up, James? Oh, 250. Hey, they're playing their butts off right now, bro. They are playing their butts off right now, and their defense is, if you ask me, is what's got them this lead. Oh, good pass. Vital short. Timmy with the rebound. Ooh. Suggs is fouled on the play and one. Good pass, Timmy. Most guys, even guys in the pros, would have charged on that. Said, let's go, man.
And first fiery kind of look of the night by anybody on Gonzaga as Kispert's back on the floor for Watson. They got to stop the fire here, right, Chip?
Hey, Chris, he'll probably swing back through. Oh, he misses the free throw. Needed that. It's an 11-point lead with 16:52 left on the clock. Mitchell walks the ball down. Mitchell's he's taller than I am, but he's built like a running back. Oh, out on Baylor. Yeah, Butler is doing all the scoring for Baylor. He's got 2 threes. Suggs all the way to the basket. He misses. Ayayi guarding T. Screen by Mitchell. Excuse me, not Mitchell. Tachumba. T, step back. Off the mark. Man, you're losing the ball. Let's go, bro. Yeah, he has. Cook has mishandled the ball a couple of times. Oh, no. Hang on, guys. Be right back. I forgot to plug the computer up.
getting stops though on the defensive end, which is so important. That's critical to get those stops. Two-man game right here, though. Number 16, we got a national championship on the line. Baylor seen its 19-point lead trimmed. But it's getting intense here in the second half at Indianapolis.
Having one favor, God, baby. Want to take you guys back on down to the entertainment.
Rewarding Chuck for dining and entertainment.
Oh, he does.
That's like rewarding me every time I use the first word. Like
Coach Gary saves the day.
Like rewarding me for every time I plunder. Hey, Garth, thanks for the goat cheese. Don't thank me. Thank her. Just goat cheese.
Christian, he's having some women problems or girlfriend problem. I think they broke up. Now that I'm talking, they'll probably show him and tell you exactly what went on. But he was feeling kind of bad, feeling kind of down. And I gave my old man advice, and but I think because he said she would not return his calls or whatever, but I think he actually got in touch with him or I think he saw her, and she still wasn't having it. But he talked to Asher and Tay, and I think he's feeling a little bit better now, put it that way. Long story short.
Same with my boat. The insurance bills are through the roof.
Cool. I wish I could prove my insurance stuff. House, the car, the RV.
Yes, sir. 5 likes. Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. That's what's up. 5 more, and I'll be in double figures. The score is 56-45. Baylor seems to be, right now, they are dominating the game, offensively and defensively. Thamba only has 1 point for Baylor. He's doing everything else. He's got 5 rebounds, but it just seems as though it seems like this guy has 10 to 15 points, but he's just doing all the little things. Butler 16 points. He's lighting it up from 3, 4 of 7, and actually in the second half he's been basically their offense. Mitchell has 9 points. Teague has 14. Vital has 4. For Gonzaga, Timmy has 3. He hasn't scored since the second half has started, but I don't think it'll stay like that. Kispert has 7. Suggs 13. Nimhard 7. Ayayi 6 points. He's my key guy tonight for Gonzaga. I think win or lose, he's going to have about 12 to 14 points before it's all over. If they do win, he's going to have a good game. And as I say that, right at the halftime, the Bears get a slam dunk. And Watson is fouled on the play. Woo. Is that Thamba? No, Chachua.
On the floor, and you have those shooters and spacing for Baylor. You have to pick your poison and make a decision defensively.
Chachua with the slam dunk. Watson hits the first of 2. Timmy back on the floor. He replaces Ayayi. Ayayi.
Interesting substitution right there by Duke. He's got higher traction away from the goal. That's a good work.
What's going on here? All right, here we go. Had a little lag.
2, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Of course, Timmy was in foul trouble on Saturday night, never did foul out. And of course, stepped in, took a lot of courage and charge up.
They lose this game, I bet you Timmy shaves his mustache. Gonzaga in a man-to-man. Once again, Mitchell has the ball, goes around Timmy very easily. Ball saved, dude. Get up the court. You got to have the numbers. Watson, that's that Cook again. No, Suggs mishandles the ball, but gets it back to Chua in foul trouble. He's going to have to come off the floor. But their shooter, Butler, comes in for him.
The substitution now with Chachua, you have to go inside. Go to work against the smaller
Chachua out. They don't get down low, Timmy. Watson. Or is that Cook? That's Cook. 49-58. 9-point lead. Hadn't been that way in a while. Like, we're talking at the beginning of the game, like 2 minutes at the beginning of the game. Butler gets the ball down low to Vital. For some reason, he is under the basket, wide open. They're cheating up, leaving the guy open down low. Timmy tries to drive on the floor. Loose ball. Butler has the ball. He's fouling the play. Wow, just like that. 49-60. They had it down to 9. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen Timmy force something. Yeah, their defense is swarming, bro. I had to get my Hornets to watch this defense. And I know when you get in the pros, it's kind of hard to play like that game in and game out. But, man, see, these guys play defense like they want something. Like there is no tomorrow, because technically, as far as the basketball season goes, there is no tomorrow. Timmy, ball down low, easy layup. 51-62. Still 13 and a half minutes left in this game. Can Butler get on a run? Butler, ball at the top of the key. He's their three-point threat. Teague has the ball now, out on the wing. Drives, spin. Timmy gets in the way, but to no avail. Scoops it up and under. Pittsburgh gets it blocked. Inbounds. Baylor's off to the races. Ball over. 10 shoots it. Another three. 67-51. These guys they feel it. Now, there are 12 minutes left on the clock, but wow, Idle got up. Let me see what their three-point percentage is. What's up, Alex?
So, what should we do today?
Well, Alex, I think you came to the right stream. You know, guys, well, not guys, but one guy in particular having a little problem with his girlfriend. I'm not saying you're having problems with her, you know, but glad you come here and take a little break. But
The Road, in the all-new
yeah,
reimagined Nissan Road.
I'm gonna stay out of it for right now. The Baylor Bears are taking it to Gonzaga. All right. I've seen this happen one other time in my life. In basketball, that is. And what I mean by that is a team going the whole year being undefeated and then get to the last championship game, and they end up and lose. And in fact, ironically, it was for the national championship. UNLV went all year. The Running Rebels, the Tartanium. I think that's what his name was. The Shark.
Working from home has been great, mostly.
Oh wow. Hey, Alex, what if she asked a question?
Well, with Rocket Mortgage, it's easy to refinance and turn your home's equity into cash. Get the money you need to make your home work for you.
When you need to upgrade your home game, Rocket can.
Yeah, Reggie. It's always tough having to say goodbye. Whoa, hold up. Oh, the honey butter chicken biscuit is one.
Yeah, the Running Rebels actually
I'm never leaving now.
went undefeated until the last game, championship game, and they were playing Duke, if I'm not mistaken. And Duke beat them. Like nobody gave Duke any chance to beat these guys. They're just a bunch of athletes running up and down the court. Three of them went pro. And maybe 4 of them went pro. No, 3 of them went pro. And Duke beat them. That was the only game they lost all year. Right now, Gonzaga is in that same boat. However, Duke did not blow them out. So it gets the ball to Ayaye. Told you, Ayaye is going to be, regardless, he's going to be key in this game. Yeah, Vital is just getting all kinds of rebounds, bro. What is he, like 6'6"? So it's on the floor. Oh, no. Mitchell has the ball top of the key. Screen is not set. He dribbles all the way around. 3-point shot is off the mark. Cook has been mishandling the ball. See what he does here. Gets it to Suggs. I thought he lost the ball out, but Vital knocked it out of bounds. Oh, no. I think that was just a lost ball. Suggs ball top of the key. Gets to the basket. No foul called. T gets the ball to Mitchell. Back over to. Oh! He's thrown out of there. Go get the ball, baby. Baylor is just a step quicker than these guys, man. See, this would have been a good game for the Zags to play during the year. Then they could have seen how athletic this team was, and they might have been a little bit better prepared. But right now, these guys are they're outrunning them. They're faster than these guys are quicker. But the biggest thing is, you can have and do all those things, but if you're not scoring, it doesn't even matter. And Baylor is also scoring the ball. So, like I said, it's going to be really hard for these Zags to come back from this. And they've had a few games where they had to go into overtime. That last game, like my boy said there, Dar said that was like a championship game right there, and who knows how much was taken out of Gonzaga playing in that game, and was overtime. I hear you, Alex. That's funny. All right. What percentage from the 3-point line is Baylor? Well, they're not shooting 63% from the 3-point line. They're shooting 52%, which is still darn good. That means, again, they're hitting a little more than every other shot. Every other shot they shoot, they're hitting that shot 10 out of 19. And they're not just shooting threes. They're still 47% from the field. They've only missed one free throw. Offensive rebounds now have gone up to 13. So they've got 4 more offensive rebounds than they had at the half. Defensive rebounds 13 for 26 rebounds. So Gonzaga is not able to keep them off the boards. Still 11:45 left. I mean, anything can happen, but it's just not trending in Gonzaga's way. Gonzaga, wow. See, Gonzaga's not able to hit outside. They're only 12.5% from the 3-point line. They're hitting 55%, 55.9% from the field. You know, they are shooting much better from the field, but at the 3-point line, they've only hit 1 out of 8. You know, imagine if they hit half of those. That's 12 points. Oh, offensive foul on Timmy. Gonzaga only has 3 offensive rebounds. They only have 13 defensive rebounds, like 16 rebounds in the whole game. You can't win like that. There's no way. No way. Not when the other team has 10 more rebounds than you and dominating you on the offensive rebounding end. Butler, dribbling display, gets it to the middle of the zone, and it's an easy score again. Ayaye shoots a 3. Is he going to make it? No. Off. And Gonzaga is 1 of 9 from the 3-point line. And I didn't mean to rhyme. Not that time. 71-53. Mitchell is fouled on the play. Thanks for the 6 likes, guys. My wish may come true. I wish that I could get double figures in likes on a streaming broadcast. I am 4 likes away. NC Aggie, what's up? What's up, Mom? What's going on? Hey, watching this national championship, I thought it was going to be closer than this. I looked at some information, and everybody was talking about how good these Baylor Bears were. And I saw them play, and I was like, they are athletic. And then they came out and jumped on Gonzaga, and they finally get another three, 56-73. But hey, you can look at. All right, Mon, I appreciate it. Hey, you can look at Baylor and tell they're better athletic. Oh, Butler, step back three. He's off the mark. Ayaye with the rebound. Gets to the Watson, out of bounds. Tell you, man, the Baylor, they are impressing me with their defense. I'm a defensive guy. If you're trying to win a championship, college, pro, high school, middle school, it doesn't matter. You keep the other team from scoring. I always say this in every sport I coach. If you can keep the other team from scoring, all you have to do is score one time and you win. Pittsburgh off on the three again, and another defensive rebound for Baylor. All right, guys, 9:30 left on the clock. Score is 73-56. Woo. Yes, sir.
Their centers have been magnificent. Lost control of it. Otherwise, we would have had that big time highlight. Third foul on Watson.
Watson has 3 fouls.
Boy, I just can't sit here on this night and think about what Scott Drew has done, what he has built. What this program.
Baylor's doing everything that you got to do to be a championship team.
I mean, it's just,
they're playing defense. They're scoring the ball offensively. They're hitting their free throws. Did I just jinx them? Let's see. Nope. Timmy is in some discomfort. Just seen him take some pills. Oh, he traveled. Suggs shoots a 3. It's good. They're gonna need every 3 if they're gonna stay even close. Score is 59-75. For some reason, I feel like just marking that down with 9 minutes left on the clock. 75-59. Something ironic or something that's important to this game is going to happen here. Butler's out of bounds.
Go over to Tracy. That's going to be up the combo.
Well, Jim, before Timmy picked up that 4th foul, I noticed that he was favoring that left hip.
And Timmy also has 4 fouls.
The athletic trainer took some medicine and is now being stretched out on that bench over on the floor.
They're stretching that like that's the type of massage I need right there. It's like a sciatic nerve. Thumba just fouled out. Thumba just scored 2 free throws and he's out. So no more Thumba. Vital has 3 or 4. Still 75-59.
National High School Championship just a couple of days ago. So they're trying to get 2 championships in a matter of days. My family's brother hit a key 3 down.
I don't know exactly what they were laughing at. Hey, guy, you know what? That's how you guys write songs. You just write songs about things that happen. I feel you. My daughter was trying to explain that to me. How you guys come up with the inspiration? Just you write about life. All right, Baylor with the setup weave. 9 seconds on the clock. Mitchell still has the ball at the top of the key. Screen left. Get to the basket. This guy's out of bounds, bro.
Did his momentum take him out?
Doesn't matter. He was out of bounds. Maynard.
Good call, right at the top of it. With such momentum.
7 minutes, 8 minutes left on the clock. Uh-oh, Alex. They call a foul?
Who's got 2 broken arms and 1 unexpected medical bill. I mean, look at this guy. He can barely open his bill. Let's look at the replay. Lost the dunk challenge. The use of arms is dignity. Affleck would have been the smart play. They pay cash directly to help with the
Alex, I guess you're the man, bro.
Official partner of March Madness. I am Loki of Asgard, and you will regret this. When you picked up the Tesseract.
All right, guys. 6 likes. 6 likes. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Got to get these 4 more likes. Getting the double figures. 4 more likes.
Ahora eres el por el pueblo, orientado del mundo. Y si ahora lo hubieras en la discoteca, que marcharía. Venga, venga.
This team is connected. Well, they are impressive. Everybody's a threat with the dribble drive.
All right, Mitchell, ball top of the key. Maynard kicks to Mitchell, long 3, off the mark. Gonzaga with the rebound. Kicks it. The Suggs hesitates, ball back up top. Another 3 by Gonzaga. 62-75. 7 minutes left on the clock. T gets the ball top of the key. Vital sets a screen. He drives to the front of the rim, but they get an offensive rebound. T is not the tallest guy out there. He's just killing them under the basket. There you go, Vital. The Tua comes back on the floor. I think he has 4 fouls also. And Baylor has got to be 90% from the 94% from the free throw line. They're not missing any free throws. Flagler. Pushes that score up 77-62. Butler back on the floor. Yeah, just making mistakes now. Baylor is 92% from the three-point line. From free throw. 92. They've only missed one. 13 to 14. It's a steal, but it's a foul in the play. Butler, you fouled him, bro. You grabbed him. You grabbed him. You can't grab him. Ooh, flagrant.
I don't think there can be, Jim, because the breakaway is happening so quick. And Suggs has a free shot to the basket.
You got to hit your free throws, though. You really did, bro.
As Ross said, it's an intentional foul. The old Dayline's definition, I call it a flagrant one now. But it's a call you got to make.
What's up, Nathan?
Potential 5-point play, you know.
77-63. 6 minutes left on the clock. I like this offense. Nothing may happen from it, but I like it. I like the movement. Now they're back down to full court pressure by the Zags. It could equal easy basket, and it does. Oh, Zags coming, pulling quick now. Yeah. Ayaya's hurt now. It's going from bad to worse. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts. I think he's holding his knee, though. That right there is some of those ACL tears. He's hurting, too. Going on to the locker room, bro. Man. When it rains, it pours. Oh, Baylor misses a free throw. Nope, did go to the locker room. He may be coming back out. Who knows? He's walking kind of gingerly, though. It is 80-63. 5 minutes left on the clock, basically. Too much, bro. There was nothing there. Nothing there. You remind me of my Hornets. Trying to take the baseline was nothing there. Just bring it back out. Butler, dribbling display. Ball swings back to Butler. He's going to pull. Nope. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell, crossover dribble. Floats it. Oh, it's all right. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock. They didn't score, but they ran time off. Aye. Looks like he's going to come back. Trying to come back. Oh, my gosh. It was deflected. Nope, that was not deflected. Oh, they're just pulling from anywhere now, and they're not hitting threes, man. Yeah, they settled for the 3 too soon. That's 2 threes they took, and they've been way off. Oh, Mitchell. Nice. 4 minutes left. Kispert gets the score, 65-82. Full court pressure. Ball's under the basket. Kicks it back out to Teague. Teague settles down. Smart play. No need to force it. 17-point lead. Butler off, but Gonzaga knocks the ball out of bounds. Yeah, they settle it, man. Settling for threes. Like, you're not hitting threes. You got to keep trying to get the ball down low, get those old-fashioned three-point plays, and then at the end, when you got to shoot them, okay.
For Coke to be part cherry and part vanilla. Yes. At the same time.
Max and Harvey. Well, usually when I come on, Max and Harvey are asleep. Especially at this point. I think when I come on at 7, sometimes they are getting ready to go to sleep. Actually, they may just be hanging out late on Fridays or something when I come on, but on weekdays when I come on, those guys they're asleep right now. Max, I think it is. I always get it wrong. Will get up to go to work, and one of them works from home.
Fun experience. We make low maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We're coming off a great year.
Thumba only had 3 points tonight, but he had 6 rebounds. Butler is the man for them tonight. Has 20 points. 4 from 9 from the 3-point line. 100% from the free throw line. Mitchell has 13. Teague, another guy that's doing it for the Bears, 19 points. 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. One rebound. Vital this dude has 10 rebounds, 8 of them offensively, and 6 points. Tachumwa, 6 points. These guys, they're they do all the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? 2 rebounds, but their bigs have sort of been in foul trouble, but the guards are just out there doing their thing. The Chumwa has 6 points. Flagler 13. He's 100% from the free throw line. 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. 87% free throw, 47% from the 3-point line, 46% from the field, and they have the ball. Being triple teamed, and Baylor calls another timeout. Max, super awesome vlogs. What's up? All right, so I got it right. Yeah, it was a couple of guys asking about you. So Max gets up and goes to work. Harvey works at from home, and is still asleep right now.
Let's take a look at Capital One rewarding performance and wrap up your ideas on our friends at Baylor University after here in Indianapolis.
Hey, Max, tell Harvey I said hi whenever you see him, and I've been checking out your Instagram posts. Mitchell drives. Left-handed layup is off the mark. Timmy gets the ball to Suggs. Picks up his dribble. Ayaye back on the floor. Timmy drives, kicks. Ball is saved. These guys are just too athletic, man. And Gonzaga cannot hit the threes. I don't know if there's going to be another dead ball, but if it is, it's only 2.5 minutes left on the clock. We'll look at the 3-point disparity. Yeah. We'll look at the difference. The 3-point difference. And Mitchell is just like, yo, bro, it's over. I'm driving to the basket. I think I saw them all. Let's see. Cooking with Harvey. So still by Suggs. Same energy. That's cool. All right, guys. Score is 84-67 with 1 minute on the clock. One minute left on the clock. Yeah, this they just ran into a literal buzzsaw, and coach is getting ready to put everybody on the court. I hear you, coach. Good move, coach. Butler scores again. Like, these guys right here would never get on the floor. So Gonzaga goes ahead and concedes the win also. Wow, I read some information today that said that Baylor was the best team. They were a better team, man. I honestly, to be honest with you, I hadn't seen the guys play. I hadn't seen them play before. I seen snippets of these guys are loving it of Gonzaga play, and I was like, wow, just like what makes these guys so good? What makes these guys undefeated? And I'm like, I don't know, is it just mental? But with these guys, with Baylor, man, I don't see how they lost. With all the athletic ability they have, the quickness, the defense is what gets me, man. The Gonzaga bench player comes in and scores a 3-point basket. Still 16 points down with 38 seconds left on the clock. Number 4 for Baylor, don't know who he is. He shoots a long 3, that's short. Ball stolen by Baylor, number 35. And let the celebration begin. Baylor wins. Baylor is the national champions. Baylor are the national champions. That was Ate. That was Harvey's post on Instagram.
Together one last time as a team. They must feel
Yep, I already said that, yo.
Preparation, defensive scheme, not afraid of opponent, any of them. Not afraid at all. The contrast in emotions on display here. The celebration of the championship from Gonzaga. We have a new champion. And Scott Tuesday, he found the calling on Friday. But he is a champion indeed. Here Monday night. We came to win games in the NCAA tournament. Set back in 03, that clip we played. We came here with a chance to win the NCAA championship. And tonight in Indianapolis, they've done that in resounding fashion. Vital taking a risk after 8 offensive rebounds. He deserves it. 11 rebounds all total. Hey, this is what he wanted to do. He signed with them after his sophomore year in high school.
Hornets win.
He's 24 years old. It was all about coming back and winning a championship. Sure did. They absolutely dominated Saturday and Monday.
Yeah, they do. But Harvey dyes his hair.
Okay, at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on all smartphones. Let me break it down. You got your new customers, they get our best deals. You got your existing customers, they also get our best deals. Everyone gets the deals. Questions? Got it. But why did you use a promo?
All right, guys.
Because I want to make sure you remember. I'm gonna get a new whiteboard.
Come on,
It's
what
not
did I
hard to
do?
do. Only
Really? I
AT&T
did
gives
that.
new and existing customers the same great deals on all smartphones. Get up to $800 off our latest 5G smartphone.
All right, so the national champions are the Baylor Bears. Don't know if a lot of people saw that coming. There were a couple of people I did a little research today, and there were some people who were saying the Baylor Bears were the better team. There was some people, professional commentators I saw today that I listened to today, and they all gave it to Gonzaga. You know, it was only one guy that makes YouTube videos that I heard was talking about Baylor. That Baylor was a better team, but everybody else gave it to Gonzaga, and even the game predictor gave it to Gonzaga by 10%, and they were never in the game. Never in the game. It was like Baylor never felt the pressure of Gonzaga. Never. From the beginning. From the beginning, it was like 9-0, was it? 7-0? And they never looked back. I think in the second half, Gonzaga got it down to 9 points, I think it was. But that's as far as it was. That's as close as it got, man. Man, that's gotta hurt, bro. That hurts. That's hurt to go the whole year and not taste defeat. And then in the last game of the season, you can take it home and be the champion. You know, and say, hey, we didn't lose the game, right? And then you end up losing the championship. Like, these guys are going to think about this forever. Like, you know, they probably, I guarantee you, they won't be able to watch basketball for some of them for a month. They don't even want to look at basketball anymore.
The Triad, Greensboro, WFMY News 2. 15 years in counting, and I don't want to be anywhere else. This is
James, you made out, bro. 750. Woo. It still took a little guts. I don't know if you did any research, but it still took a little guts to bet on or to bet against Gonzaga. I mean, everything was trending their way. Everybody was saying Gonzaga's going to win. They're undefeated. Nobody's getting close to winning. But now even the commentators, even the guys I listened to today on YouTube, actually not even YouTube, on ESPN, were saying, hey, UCLA almost beat them. They've been blowing everybody else out basically, and UCLA almost beat them. So they hadn't played Baylor yet. They haven't played a team like that yet. So could they be beat? Could Baylor end up and surprise them, since they hadn't seen a team like that? And they did. Even those guys said it, but then they said, I'm still going to go with Gonzaga. I'm still going to go with Gonzaga. You know, the safe bet, because they're undefeated. You know, been blowing people out except for that last game, and just didn't happen. So congratulations to actually both teams, but definitely congratulations to Baylor. They deserved it. Like I said, that the game was never in question from the beginning. The Baylor Bears, the Baylor athletes just They showed their superiority. They jumped out on Gonzaga, and they just could not recover. They could not recover. It just looked like they got punched in the mouth and they were dazed. Basically, the whole game, they tried to shake it off, but it just they couldn't. And it didn't help. Didn't help that they. I think I'm not going to go and look at it right now, but I am sure I'm close. They probably hit 4 to 5 3-pointers, but they probably shot about 25. They probably ended up shooting about 25 threes because they're at the end with about 4 minutes, like when I said about 5 minutes or something on the clock. Actually, 9 minutes left on the clock with about 4 minutes left. With about 6 to 5 minutes left, they were just jacking up threes. I think Maynard came down and shot like 2 in a row. They weren't hitting them. So when you're shooting like that and the other team is shooting like 52% from the 3-point line, kind of hard to win. Hey, congratulations, James. Oh, my bad, Tay. I didn't see that. Nah, I'm drinking lemonade. I should be drinking water, Asher. Drink a little lemonade. Yeah, James is in the money, guys. I might have to ask for a loan. I hear you, Mackenzie. I'm glad you're back to normal, man. But I still say you're a better man from your experiences. Yeah, James, I do plan on covering the next Hornets game. We gotta bounce back from that terrible loss we had. But we're hurt, man. We're hurt. I know we would have played better against the Celtics if we didn't have so many guys hurt. Like we've got, Gordon Hayward didn't play. Monk didn't play. And we all know about Melo Ball. He's out. You know, the Hornets have got to have all their key guys to win. When we got our key guys, I'll put us against anybody. But we missing key guys, it's kind of hard for us to win. And we didn't have Gordon or Monk come off the bench. Terry scored, I think he scored 22 points, but just not enough against the Celtics. And the Celtics, of course, even though they were doing bad. Whenever they play the Hornets, I don't know why it is. When teams play the Hornets, they play their best. They shoot their best. So, I do plan on streaming. I think it's going to be Wednesday. I think they play Wednesday. They play the Thunder Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, they was throwing it at them too, man. And everybody came off that bench. It's just like almost everybody came off the bench could take whoever was guarding them tonight to the basket if they wanted to. You know, they're just running their plays. They didn't have Gonzaga didn't have anybody for those guards. They could not stop Mitchell. They couldn't stop Teague. They couldn't stop Butler. You know, those guys were just running the offense. And when they moved the ball around, they couldn't get anything under the basket. Then it was just spread out, and I'm going to take it to the basket. I'll take you. Somebody comes to help, I'm going to dish it, and then we're going to hit that layup. And they were scoring the ball. Hey, Mackenzie, is the new song going to be on the album?
I don't know if there was a difference from the standpoint prior to COVID. Us in Gonzaga were on the track to be undefeated. And I got so much respect for Coach Few. He's such a humble servant coach and a Hall of Fame coach and what they've done this year. Let's give Gonzaga a round of applause for what they did. Let's give them a round of applause.
Ooh, 9 thumbs up. 9 thumbs up. All I need is one more. One more, and I'll be in double figures.
Hey, Coach, this is a program that back in 1948 played the national championship game. I've been in the Final Four. Yeah, we weren't alive in 1950. You weren't alive. But the rebound, they called it, and the rebuild, the best in college basketball history. We played the soundbite of you at your introductory press conference saying that you were coming to Waco.
No, I got to check that out.
Championship. And here it is.
What's going on, DL?
God has blessed us with unbelievable players, the people that have come for 18 years to put in work. Our fans that have been.
Yeah, you should be in the bed, bro. Hey, all our kids are coming back on Plan A tomorrow. I think 80% of the kids are going to be in school tomorrow. So it's going to be a little different. I won't have any more classes with 4 or 5 students in it. But it still ain't going to be that bad. I think the large class I've got is going to be 11. Isaac, what's going on, man? Yeah, just looking at this national championship acceptance speech and little celebration. Hey, the Baylor Bears took it to them, man. They deserve this win. They played defense like hands, like lights out. So they just like every loose ball, they would zone it. When Gonzaga made a weak pass, they stole it, and then they scored, bro. They scored, so they deserve to win this. No, I'll tell you, they're brothers. They're twins. That's why they look so much alike.
Oh, that spin class was brutal.
Yeah, Max and Harvey are twins. You can tell them apart because Harvey dyes his hair.
Okay, hold on. What's your biggest Wi-Fi password? Buick Envision 2021. But you should get something stronger. That's really predictable. That's a really tight spot.
And they'll always have something. One or the other will have something on Instagram. I think. Okay, I'm just reaching. I don't know for sure if they do TikToks, but I would put it past them. I know they do. I know they do Instagram. I better not get a copyright strike on that. Yeah, I saw Mackenzie. So I got to check that out. I guess next time I'm on, well, you might have already made it, given it a name. What's the title of the song? If you haven't, next time I'm on and you're on, you'll probably have a name by then. And hey, man, I'm telling you, once I get this idea down, when I get this set up, I've done a couple of interviews on, with my family members. I wanted to get them on there first, so if things, so I can work out the bugs and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start interviewing you guys. I call you guys YouTube artists. So I'm gonna figure out how to get in touch with you guys. I guess maybe through Instagram, because I did a little searching on Instagram and saw that a lot of people have their email up there, and or there's a way that I could, I guess, send you a direct message or whatever. And so I guess I'm just going to start sending people messages and asking, would you mind granting me the time to give you an interview or to interview you on my channel? So with as many YouTube artists that show up through here, through this stream, I may end up doing 20, 25 interviews. Yeah, so there you go. They do TikToks. I thought I remember seeing one. I don't get on TikTok too much, but I definitely check my Instagram every day. All right, 8 likes. I could have sworn I had 9 likes. Somebody must have took one back. Somebody gave me a like and then said, "Yo, let me take this back. I don't really like this." $11:46 Eastern Standard Time. So I think I'm gonna stay on to 12 o'clock. Okay. Hey, I'm getting some lag here, bro. Serious lag. Webelow. Georgia Tech, Maryland Setter were out. So I like watching it too, man. I hate my Tar Heels got put out early, but it gave me some time to get over it. And so I really didn't even care too much about who won the national championship, but I always have to check it out. I feel a little bit better about watching it now. Now, if it had been like my Tar Heels got put out like Saturday, I would have been hurt. But yeah, I like good basketball, and we saw a show today, man. Two number ones going against each other. Let's see if this works a little better. No, still lagging. Two number ones going against each other, and one being the favorite, but then the underdog. So we say the underdog comes back and wins. Not even comes back, just starts the beginning of the game winning and just never look back. There it is. Never look back. They, like I said, the Bulldogs never even pressured the Bears at all. They came out at the top of their game, and Gonzaga found themselves clawing the rest of the game. I think they got it as close as 9 after Baylor pulled away, and then that was it. They just didn't have anything for them. And again, not being able to hit threes hurt them. But that had to be the worst 3-point shooting percentage they had all year. Because how do you just blow people out without hitting threes? So and the defense that Baylor put on them, that just had to have some kind of effect on the way they played. Noah and Jake, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, is this a new age or a new way? It's not. It's okay. I know it's not a new way, but should other coaches start focusing on defense more than offense to end up winning national championships? I mean, they had they had to buy into this like all year. You know, that's why I think their record was 27-2 or something like that. They had to they had to buy into defense because those guys, their defense was just awesome, man. Like Gonzaga just couldn't do anything offensively because defensively they were just getting shut down, and they were playing up on them in their faces. And then when they did have wide open shots, they couldn't bury them. And then, like I said, the most important thing after you play defense, you got to put the ball in the basket, and Baylor did. Baylor scored the basketball. So with that combination, you playing aggressive, tenacious defense, nonstop defense, you getting like 10, 15 extra rebounds, offensive rebounds, then the team you're playing, it's hard for the other team to win. All right, what's up, Jake? All right. When Noah wakes up, man, tell him I said what's up. All right, let's see. Let me see what I got. Oh, come on. 8 likes. Only 8 likes. I was hoping I could get 10 before I sign off. Hoping I could get 10 before I sign off. I got 8 minutes. So I was going to stay on the 12. I'm going to stay on the 12. I'm staying on the 12, try to get these double figures, bro. I got 8 likes. Got 3 people still in here. No, I'm go ahead and hit that smash that like button, man. Give me 9. Weblo. Hey, Weblo, we got something in common. We like watching basketball, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already hit it. You two give me a like, that'll be 10. Then I can go rest peacefully tonight. All right, guys. Every time this happens, it's like it's a little something that feels like a little loss or something like that. Like, man, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Basketball season, college basketball season is over. You know, last year, what was it, like a month ago? A little less than a month ago, the whole basketball season was completely shut down. Now, this year they give us a chance to crown a national champion. Too bad none of my ACC teams are in it, you know, especially Carolina. But that's how it goes this year. Our head coach from Carolina, Roy Williams, retired after 18 seasons. And I've heard today that Hubert Davis, a longtime assistant coach, if you don't know him, go look at any Carolina game for the last 9 years. Well, I know for the last 5 years. I don't know if he was sitting beside him, if he was that close when he first started, but for the last 4 or 5 years, Hubert Davis has been sitting right beside Coach Williams. And Hubert, it seems like he's medium keel. I don't know how he's going to be as a head coach. You know, he might have, and that's how he was as a player. He wasn't over the top. You know, he wasn't like non-sociable. He was even keel, and this may be how he is as he coaches. I don't know. That might be a good thing for Carolina. You know, he might be a coach that goes off in practice, and he might chill. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Weblo 100. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, even interesting to see if we keep getting some of the top recruits. And we got Carolina supposedly got the second or third best recruiting class this year, but I swear we just didn't play like it as a team. I don't know, and I don't know if Coach Roy thinks he's not the man for the job because of that. I don't know, but anyway, we're keeping it in the family. So Carolina didn't make it. We made it to the tournament, but got put out first round. But anyway, don't want to say anything to take away from Baylor. From Baylor winning this thing. Again, no, it hurts Gonzaga to go the whole year and not lose a game and then lose the big one, because then you can think back and say, hey, if they had lost one earlier, would that have prepared them better? Did they come into this game thinking, hey, we got it? We hadn't lost a game all year. We're going to win it. We'll find a way to win this one. Did they? I don't know. Some people may say, hey, they just went into they had overtime game. They barely won that one, so that took a lot out of them. I don't know. Every Baylor had to play too. So I can tell you from experience, I was on a college football team that won the MEAC championship, Division 1A football championship, and we lost one game in the regular season. And I think we had gone on like a six game winning streak. And, we're feeling good about ourselves. Undefeated. It's either 6 or 7 games straight we won. I think it was 6 games straight we won. And, you get to a certain point, you sometimes get overconfident. So we went down to Howard, I think it was. Howard University. My bad. Went down to Howard University. And, I mean, like, I don't even think I made the traveling squad that game, but I got on the bus and went down to watch this game. And Howard we were supposed to win this game with no problem, and Howard jumped on us. In fact, they did this thing that I've only seen maybe one other team do, and we got the ball first, and our first offensive play, as soon as our quarterback got under center and barked out the first cadence, down, all of them jumped offside, and just to knock our offensive line on their butts, just to send a message, hey, we're not scared of you guys, and we're going to take it. We're going to take it to you. A couple of our linemen jumped up. All right. We got you. man, they took it to us. But that was a good loss for us because it got us back to where we needed to be mentally, and we didn't lose another game. All right, guys, so it is 12 o'clock. I'm actually looking at news here, and they're talking about Hubert Davis taking over the program here at Carolina. But anyway, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you guys for watching this national championship with me. Thanks for the 9 likes, even though I didn't get 10.
Athletic Director Bubba Cunningham said Davis is the best leader we can possibly have for our program.
I think Davis is too. But yeah, thanks guys. I didn't get the 10 likes that I wanted to get. Trying to get the double figures, but all right, Noah. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and end the live. Appreciate it, guys. And check me out Wednesday. If everything stays the same, I'm going to be streaming the Hornets basketball game. Hornets play the Thunder. We lost to the Thunder last time, so we owe them something. Only thing about it, like I said, is we are hurt. We're hurting. We're missing quite a few guys, main guys. So it's going to be a tough one, depending on who shows who can play Wednesday night. But
I'm Hubert Davis, and I'm a talk leader. And I'm proud, thankful, humble, appreciative of being your new basketball coach.
Yeah, Hubert. Yeah, Hubert. Let's do it, Hubert. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace. Peace.